What's up? JBX Wonder, the science guy here. Damn, I look beautiful. Holy fuck. I mean, I just turned on the camera, like, and holy shit. Like, I didn't even know I looked this great. I'm serious. Okay, yeah, how you guys doing? A lot of shit on my mind today. Hope you guys can hear me quite well because it's going through my AirPod. It's been a while since I went live, streamed, or anything like that. But, I have a lot of things to say, a lot of things on my mind these days. Um, I'm finding it increasingly more difficult to do the things that I was naturally fulfilled to do. But also, it feels like it's more of an ease. It's truly a contradiction. Stay Ori and Hire, what's up, bro? How y'all doing? See, you could be lying. It says no one's in here. That's why I don't even be looking at the joints. I mean, whatever. But I can see your comments. That's crazy. Um, in any case, like I got saying, bro, like, life is like a contradiction for real, bro. Like, this is what I was just thinking about before I started the stream. Like, people go their entire lives without knowing what they're good at, you know what I'm saying? With their gift, talents, and abilities, you know what I'm saying? What they're capable of achieving. You know what I'm saying? Some people just do things. And then I was just thinking to myself, what really makes that difference? When do individuals, actually grow awareness of their gift, talents, and abilities, what they're capable of doing? That really is what makes the difference in individuals. It's like the time an individual becomes aware of what they're capable of doing, right? And they actually put that capability into action. Because, okay, good example. You could be, I mean, I'll just use myself as an example. You could be good at making music, but you never knew you were good at making music because you never tried, you never made a song, you never sung, anything like that. You never had anybody tell you that you were good, like that external validation, and you never had that internal knowing. So you just didn't do it because you just didn't know. You know, I mean, it's interesting when you think about it, like because you're probably capable of so many different things, but you don't know unless you put yourself out there and like you reach for that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm really trying to explain, because this is not a fully formulated thought, honestly, because I literally just started thinking about it. But in any case, so it's not going to be like a lecture. It's going to be more of like a just thought provoking ideas. In any case, but yeah. So fucking cars and shit. Um, but yeah, you got to think it is really interesting. Like I feel like the most interesting ideal is people go their entire lives without knowing what they're good at, and they just do what they're told. They do what they think they can do because they feel like they're limited based upon their circumstance and situation that they were given or birthed into. You know what I'm saying? And then this is what breeds the victor versus victim mentality. Like you can look around, you can be like, okay, my parents didn't really do that much in their life. They didn't leave me with, what I'm saying, money or knowledge or wisdom or anything like that. But they did, they gave birth to me and they did enough, what I'm saying, so I can become aware of the world and know how to live. So like, okay, you can be like, okay, damn, my parents suck, or you could be like, okay, what can I do with what the situation I was given? You get what I'm saying? So it's all about your mentality, your perception on your reality. You get what I'm saying? So that's gonna make the difference in the individual. You get what I'm saying? Like you got to think what people call, oh my god, the Matrix and shit like that. People, that's just like people that work all day, 9 to 5, 24/7. They're in the service industry, which that's what life is about. Life is about service. You give and someone else receives. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. So that's just how it is. But there comes to a point where you don't even know what you're good at doing. So you don't even enjoy the service that you provide because you were never aware of what you were, what I'm saying, gifted at, what you were talented at, what you were best at, because that's what your soul is most connected to. You didn't know that. So you just started, I'm saying, completing a service and fulfilling a service that you truly weren't passionate about. You weren't called to do that. You're probably not even best at. You're probably best at completing another service that you can make way more money, do way more shit, and like, what I'm saying, and just like exceed your potential. But you don't know because you've never put yourself in that space of possibility. You know what I'm saying? You never even put your mind there first, because your mind, if your mind's not there, you're sure as hell not going to take any action on it. You get what I'm saying? So you at least got to think that it's possible first, and then you got to actually take action. You got to try. I hate that word try. You got to do it. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, and this is why, in the last years, I literally battled the world with, their idea, their conceptualization of, okay, as soon as you get out of high school, you go to college and whatnot. People don't even know what the fuck they're good at when they get out of high school. I mean, I was lucky enough to know what I was good at when I was 17. Like, I figured that shit out. Like, it just clicked. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's just what the good grace of God and the spirits that just helped me. But, like, honestly, like, for other people that just they need to hear somebody tell them, what I'm saying, what they're good at. They need to hear, what I'm saying, somebody, motivate them to get their mind, what I'm saying, motivated, what I'm saying, inspired. Because the way that I look at it is like you have to feed your mind, you have to feed your soul, and you have to feed your body. It's three ways of eating, right? So to feed your mind, you gotta where are you like what are you paying attention to 24/7? You get what I'm saying? Like people listen to me talk and shit like that. This is good. This is good mental food because at least I'm saying something that's gonna provoke. Like it's gonna get your mind to travel to another space, a new place. You know what I'm saying? So you're probably gonna see the world in a new aspect, and you're like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? But like sometimes people are just investing in things that have it's not good mental food. It's just garbage. It's like the equivalent of eating a bag of Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? Like a bag of Cheetos to like compared to a fucking gourmet dinner. Like, be honest. Like, what's better for you? But in any case, you gotta think, bro. Like that is just how you gotta look at the world, bro. Like, for really, everything is perception, and intelligence is measured by the ability to perceive. You get what I'm saying? So, like, this is what makes the difference in individuals. You get what I'm saying? And perception is power, obviously, because knowledge is power. And if you're able to perceive something in a certain aspect, then you're able to become aware of, what I'm saying, the point and the point of view. And that's just the important part. And that's knowledge. It's awareness. And yeah. But yeah, any case, like I was saying, guys, you know, it's important to study yourself. That's what's important. Like, just look at the world and figure out what you can do to support the world. You know what I'm saying? In some type of aspect. Okay, this girl I met, she told me to look up. It was called I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to say it wrong, but it's spelled Ikai. Uh, damn it! It's like Ikai. I really researched it. It's Japanese. It's a Japanese way of life. It's basically like you find your purpose, you figure out what the world needs, figure out, what I'm saying, what you're passionate about, and you figure out a way to combine what you're passionate about and what the world needs to decide what you want to do in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? You gotta have this shit laid out. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even think about the shit that I'm saying until I say it and they hear me say it. You know what I'm saying? That's why people go to school, because they want to hear the teacher say something that they've never heard anyone say, and it's gonna make them think about some shit they've never thought about. That's why you go to school, literally. Okay, and that's exactly why. And this is another thing I realized after, while I'm in college right now. I'm going to a trade school though, because look, something I've realized, it literally is opening doors. You really have to understand, because like if I wasn't in class listening to my fucking professor lecture and shit like that, and hearing some of the stories he's telling, and hearing some of the like knowledge he already has, it already, like, since my mind is already running, it's moving. When I'm hearing him say certain shit, I'm like, okay, I'm just connecting the dots in my brain. You get what I'm saying? And now it's making me smarter. I'm becoming more aware, and I'm understanding what's capable of the world. Because like you become more aware of the shit in the world, and you get understand like how to actually use it to your advantage or work with it. You get what I'm saying? You said what trade are culinary arts? Just cooking. But yeah, I'm getting my associate's degree and whatnot. But yeah. Any case like that, it's because like it's just good to fuck what I was trying to explain. Basically, this is why you meet certain people and they say certain things and you listen to the things they're saying, because it opens up certain mental pathways. You get what I'm saying? It's like literally, so you can connect the dots to your brain. It's like new neurological patterns, and it's like that's that in itself, bro. That's power. I mean, because look. the more you know about the world, the more you're actually capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I mean seriously, like I've just been testing my limits for the longest period of time since I was 17. Like you guys gotta understand, like I mean, even since I was a child, I don't even want to say since I was 17, but since I was a child, I've been testing my fucking limits. I mean, like, and that's why I broke my arm when I was 5 years old, did some dumbass shit. I could see it in my mind, so I knew it was possible to do. But like, I had to know if like my physical body was like capable of like aligning to what I can see in my mind, and that was like a huge battle growing up and shit like that. But I figured out, you know what I'm saying? I'd be having no time to stream for y'all and shit like that because I'd be caught up in the mix and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really. I mean, like, y'all not really fuck with people like that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be. It's life. You know what I'm saying? But like, I be having so much to do, bro. Like, and I be having to do so much shit for so many fucking people. Like, I be having so little time for myself, bro. So it's weird, bro. And like this to me is like time to myself. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm like, it's for everyone else type shit. This to me is still time to myself. So like, this shit fucked. But yeah, nigga. I mean, I'm just like. I was about to get more comfortable with just like saying no type shit because like niggas want to go out and eat restaurants. I don't even want to go out. I don't want to go out. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooling like I got other shit to do anyways. But in case the album dropping 11/11, you know what I'm saying? We going crazy all platforms. You know what I'm saying, bro? But yeah, I got so much to say, bro. So much to be thinking about, and I can't just be talking about this shit to everyone else because like I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear what anybody else has to say. Like I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm just like what I've heard. I talk to people about some shit they've never heard about before. They're talking about some shit like I've heard a million times, and I don't want to hear that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like talking to a motherfucking like, it's like talking to an AI, and the AI has like an automated like voice response and some shit. Like, and there's only like six or seven like selective responses. Like that shit is, but come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to say that it's like that with everyone because like that's what I'm saying. Like, there's certain individuals you'll talk to, and they'll say certain things. You know what I'm saying? Based upon. I'm sorry, I'm talking hella fast because my time is limited. Based upon their form of awareness, like they can help expand your awareness in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's all about where people are at. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, emotionally, physically. You know what I'm saying? And like where you align to meet them, because you really like you attract what you're attracted to. So if you're attracted to yourself, then you're going to attract more individuals like yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just it's straight like that. That's universal mathematics type shit, real shit. But yeah. So, you know, so I'm kicking this shit, but I'm really working hard for y'all. Like, I have no idea, like, really, like, really, like, right now, like, locked in, bruh. This shit crazy. But, like, everything, like, take time, it's a matter of time and shit like that. And honestly, like, I'm really happy, really thankful for everything. And, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to you. I really do want to talk to y'all, like, later, though, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just speaking on it, like, a more, like, human level, like the mistakes I made, the things I've learned and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit I want to talk about when I get back on the stream later. I love y'all though. I'll catch y'all later, bro. I'm about to bust moves and shit like that. So y'all take care. I'm out.